#blessed. A little while ago, on social media, there was a trend that people would post something about their lives or themselves, and then they would do hashtags. You know, hashtag? They would do a hashtag, and then they would use this word blessed. #blessed. And it became a thing, you know, depending on what you posted, you would include this hashtag to tell the world how blessed you were. And I had a look in thinking about this blessedness. I went to my Instagram account, and you can search these hashtags, and I put in #blessed, and I went to go and see what people consider blessed. What's the general public temperature or interpretation of blessed? And there were posts about, some were scriptures, which was fine. There were pictures with people and their families, small babies that had been born. There were pictures of people's dogs and how blessed they were to have these companions in their lives. But there were a number of pictures that had this #blessed in it that showed beautiful selfies of themselves. Every hair in its place, the makeup done, the outfit chosen just for that occasion. Then there were some that had pictures of themselves standing next to brand new cars. #blessed. I've been blessed with a new car. I even saw one where the couple was standing outside of their beautiful mansion of a home. #blessed. One that had someone leaning against this gigantic yacht. #blessed. But this hashtag became a bit of a mockery because of all of these things that happened. So my daughter, who's a teenager and who loves to be sassy, went through this stage where sarcastically she would go, #blessed, when it was not a situation of blessing. #blessed seems to leave us with all sorts of interpretations and ideas of what blessed looks like. And when we come from that place of perhaps a faked bless or a materialistic blessed or even a vain blessed, when we read the words of Jesus' blessing, they don't match up at all. There is nothing that brings these two kinds of blessings or understandings of blessings together. Listen to the words in the scripture. Blessed are those who are poor in spirit. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are those who are meek, who are merciful, who are pure in heart, who are peacemakers. I never saw a social media post that contained any of those things, any of those characteristics. Clearly, Jesus didn't do his homework on Instagram as he worked out what blessed is supposed to look like. Have we confused what blessing looks like? Or has Jesus got it wrong? They sound like awful blessings. They sound like things or places I'd rather not be. Poor in spirit, mourning. Who wants to be in those places? You see, we begin to see Jesus' ministry as he presents it as that upside down kingdom ethics. Counter-cultural. Going against the norm of what the world presents. Jesus, even in those times, speaking to that audience, they would have been surprised by Jesus' blessedness. They would have been taken aback that Jesus would consider these people blessed. But you know what? The more I thought about Jesus' blessing and compared to the world's blessing, I breathed a sigh of relief. I breathed a sigh of relief. That Jesus is not expecting me to look and be perfect, to have all the right filters, to be driving the perfect car, to be standing in front of my perfect house. That Jesus sees me in the brokenness that I have. Jesus reaches out to me in that brokenness. Because let's face it, there are times when we are blessed and life is going well. But there are many times where we look at our lives in pieces and we don't know where to start. But Jesus sees us in those places. And he speaks prophetic words to us. You see, the world that we live in is obsessed with the outward appearance, the first impression. But Jesus presents to us that he is interested in our hearts, in our motives, in our character. And it is when we do the things that he's called us to do inside that we are blessed.